Happy Fairy Friday. Hi guys, it's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading, and this is for Friday, May 16th, okay? And I'm using the Fairy Tarot as well as the Crystal Vision. So I hope you guys are doing great. I'm just going to jump right into the reading and we'll see what the fairies and spirit has to say for us for today. And the card I pulled is the Eight of Autumn, okay? So this is to do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So if you have things that you have been procrastinating on, you know, if you think you want to learn more or whatever it is, like, we're getting a really strong sign that the energy is right for you to do that. This light is driving me nuts, so I'm just going to go on a pause and I'll be right back. Hold on. So I think that, you know, sometimes we wait, you know, the timing isn't right. It's kind of like testing the water before you jump into it. If it's not perfect, I'm not jumping in. And that just delays everything, including yourself, especially, I'm just shuffling the Crystal Vision. If you've made a promise to yourself, okay, I'm going to do this by this date, and then you don't do it and you haven't even started, then you're kind of letting yourself down, and you'll get in a habit of doing that and then being disappointed in yourself a lot. Okay, so we do have the Unknown card, and it's in reverse. I know some people ask me, like, what is this card all about? I've only seen it in the Crystal Vision. Okay, so anything can happen at any time. And I know a lot of us, we like to plan, especially when things are out of control in the world right now. And we're never going to be able to control that. So the only thing you can control is yourself. It's like getting into a vehicle and driving. Like, how many of us stop and say, well, I hope everybody on the road is a perfect driver and nobody cuts me off. Like, we just go and we deal with it. So this is what Spirit is saying. Like, you're just going to have to do your best, put your best foot forward and see what happens, and then deal with it. Okay, especially if you want some sort of a dream to come true for you. Who else is going to make that happen? So if it's a lack of self-confidence, maybe start listening to some confidence affirmations, you know, or HZ frequencies. I talk about those a lot because they're so helpful. Just whatever it's going to take. And you can start small. You can take baby steps. You can take breaks. You don't have to just go in all full force into everything. You can pace yourself. It's okay to do that. And then just don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay, just be fearless. Be a force of nature. We have the Knight of Cups here. It came in reverse, but I'm not getting a reversal feeling. So there's definitely somebody out there that's going to be a cheerleader for you. And if nobody else is going to be that cheerleader, then you need to do that for yourself. You can shake your imaginary pom-poms and just write your goals out in places that are visible to you. You know, you can put post-it notes around. You can make a list that you read every day. And just like, I am going to do this. I'm capable of doing this. I'm fearless, whatever it is that you need to do. But I am getting from Spirit, there's somebody that is really loyal to you, that is going to be a water sign because of that Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I am getting a really good vibe here for those of you that are single and you've been really like not looking forward to getting back into the dating scene. You might meet the one, okay? And you might have to go onto a dating app if you're not the type of person to go out in places by yourself and kind of sit there and wait for somebody to bump into you with an engagement ring. Just take a small step, okay? And we have the Page of Wands, and you are probably getting messages in music. So maybe think about this for a minute or two. Like, what songs have I been hearing lately that have been inspirational, that have been giving me messages? Like, if you're interested in going back to school, maybe you're hearing school-themed music, or they talk about, there's one sentence in it, or getting a new job. Like, I really feel like that is how the angels are coming through and sort of giving you little nudges like, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, so pay attention to the music, and you might notice this now more that I brought it up, which tends to be like if somebody says, oh, there's so many silver cars on the road, you're probably going to start seeing a lot of silver cars. That's just the way it is. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go, and sending lots of love, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.